In this presentation, we will go over important facts about Primocyn Eau Divine. First off, this is how Primocyn is processed through our unique, patented electrochemical process. Salt in purified water undergoes chamber redox electrolysis process and creates hypochlorous acid. To simplify, you bring sodium chloride and water into our electrolysis chamber. Through a complex oxidation process, a hypochlorous acid is formed by grabbing OH from H2O and grabbing Cl from NaCl. This hypochlorous acid is a known potent antimicrobial agent. Primocyn has three mechanisms of actions: infection control, inflammation control, and skin regeneration. Let's go over infection control. Primocyn controls infection through hypochlorous acid. When a body is exposed to an infection, a white type of blood cell called a neutrophil engulfs microorganism by phagocytosis. During phagocytosis, a substance called hypochlorous acid is released, killing the microorganism. A chemically similar hypochlorous acid inside the Primocyn mimics body's natural immune system, effectively killing virus, fungi, and mold while it's safe to use. When HOCl denatures the proteins, making up a microorganism cell membrane, the microorganism cell loses its integrity and function. Primocyn, which is a hypotonic solution, lowers an osmotic pressure surrounding the microorganism. Since all cell has a tendency to create an osmotic balance, the cell starts to absorb water from its surrounding by osmosis process. Through osmosis, internal pressure inside the microorganism builds up and eventually the cell bursts. Primocyn is very effective against killing 99.9999% of broad spectrum of bacteria, virus, spores, and fungi in just 30 seconds. Of those, wide range of microbial include MRSA and VRE. The second mechanism is an inflammation control. Inflammation is a natural response to a tissue injury. It's a chronic skin inflammation problem for many people. Once the inflammation process starts, a histamine is released, causing blood vessel to dilate, accompanied by symptoms such as itch, warmth, redness, and swelling. When a person scratches skin, skin is damaged and becomes a portal for irritants to invade, leading to more inflammation process and delayed healing. When using Primocyn 1 solution, Primocyn helps suppress the release of histamine, thus alleviating inflammatory symptoms like itching. Primocyn reduces the amount of microorganisms and prevents infection. Lastly, it enables the body to stimulate its own healing process by skin regeneration. Here is the list of benefits you can expect from using Primocyn. Safety of Primocyn has been supported by number of tests per ISO standard in the area of toxicity, sensitization, and irritation. Since hypochlorous acid is only effective against eliminating single-cell microorganism, it does not affect human or animal cell. Primocyn has been cleared by FDA 510(k) and is processed using a patent technology. Primocyn has close to 2 decades of positive user feedback, supported by a number of clinical papers. A neutral pH of Primocyn enables its uses for sensitive organs such as eyes, ears, nose, and mouth, and to an exposed area such as mucous membrane, cartilage, and the bone. The solution is non-irritating and environmentally friendly and can be combined with other treatments. Listed below is an effective use of Primocyn that has acquired CE marks from Europe. Following is a general guideline when Primocyn is used on a wound. First, cleanse and irrigate the wound site with the solution. After cleansing, cover the wound site with a gauze soaked with enough of Primocyn solution or hydrogel for 15 minutes up to 3 times daily. CR+. CR+, made in Germany, exclusively distributed globally by Innovita, is a powerful triple-action formula of chromium, folic acid, and guarana extract. Chromium is a trace mineral, required in small amount for normal body function. In the CR+, chromium is combined with picolinate, which enables chromium to be well absorbed in our body. Chromium plays an important role in the function of insulin. Insulin is a hormone secreted by pancreas which ushers glucose molecules out of the bloodstream and into the cells where glucose is then burned for energy. By maximizing the function of insulin, chromium helps regulate blood sugar levels, which may help control and prevent diabetes. Additionally, chromium is a great supplement for helping lose weight by improving lean muscle and promoting carbohydrate breakdown. Chromium's another role is helping regulate healthy triglyceride level. TG is a fat-like substance floating in the blood. and it is often a culprit of belly fat. When there is an excess amount of carbohydrate in the diet, body cannot sufficiently use or store the glucose. Therefore, the body converts excess glucose to TG. High TG level is known to cause inflammation in pancreas and liver, and increases the risk of atherosclerosis. FDA has released a revision of the nutrition and supplement facts label in July of 2016. According to the revision, a reference daily intake for chromium has decreased from 120 mcg to 35 mcg as the outdated reference value was too high. A CR Plus contains 40 mcg of chromium, so it is considered to be safe. The second ingredient in CR Plus is folic acid. Folic acid is another name for vitamin B9, which is a water-soluble vitamin. Water-soluble vitamins are excreted when stores are adequate, so it is important to replenish them when body is short of it. Some of the causes for folic acid deficiency is due to excessive intake of alcohol and lack of fruits and vegetable in the diet. FA is used to make healthy new cells and producing DNA and RNA. This helps in brain development and function. FA is helpful in creating red blood cell, RBC, which carries O2 to cell while eliminating CO2. By supplying adequate O2 to brain, it may help decrease the risk of Alzheimer's. FA is also used to help prevent anemia, fatigue, and dizziness. Another benefit of FA comes from reduction of homocysteine level. When a person eats protein, protein is broken down to one of the amino acids called methionine. Through complex cycle, methionine can either convert to cysteine or homocysteine. When homocysteine accumulates in the blood, it can damage blood vessel, cause a clogged artery, and make blood clot more easily. Folic acid is known to decrease levels of homocysteine, thus reducing the risk of CVD. Last but not least, guarana is best known as ginseng of Amazon, owing to its natural source of energy. Guarana contains catechin and caffeine. As a natural source of caffeine, guarana boosts energy level, improving alertness and helping combat fatigue. Caffeine is also helpful for weight loss by suppressing appetite and helping with detox and constipation. As a natural source of catechins, guarana has an excellent antioxidant effect. Antioxidants are used to decrease oxidative stress caused by free radicals. Antioxidants are thought to have a role in slowing down the aging process and helping prevent heart disease and strokes. It also prevents oxidation of LDL, which makes it more damaging to blood vessel walls. It is suggested to take 3 capsules of chromium every day between the hour of 7 a.m. and 4 p.m.